Welcome back to my Trace playthrough. It's a bit darker today, it's getting summertime and I don't have proper lights for it. I have only one light in there, but nope, it's not enough anymore. I need to get another one. So bear with me, hope you can see me enough here, but there's not much I can do about it. And hopefully that will be enough. So let's get started. I really don't remember where I left off last time. What was I doing? Collect. Oh. Yes. We wanted to get some patients to the they wanted me to get some patients to the medical section, right? Needed to bring them for checkup. Think. Dino. Dino? Dino? I know who he is. I think he is this one, right? Yes. What are you guys doing here? Wait a second. Is that Vasey back there? Get out of here, you bastard. Still not welcome in these parts. We understand how you feel, Dino, but you just hear us out for a moment. On behalf of Dr. Salen. Survey? Oh yeah, that. I remember them handing it to me when I was still being treated here. And don't tell me I had to move this. Maybe up here. Tell me tossed it in the trash the second you got home. I mean, no, but I stopped feeling any after effects from noses a while ago. I didn't want to bother going all the way to the hospital again when I was already better. Dino, I don't think it's wise to self-diagnose yourself like that. She's right though. You should go see an actual doctor. Think of it this way, if you end up wrong and your symptoms return, the rest of the Saber Vipers will suffer for it. Guess you're right. Okay, fine, just give me a minute. I know it's around here somewhere. Let me go find it and fill it out. This is how we start the episode, with collecting patients. Phew, at least we won't be walking away empty-handed. Yeah, let's give him some time. Good. Oh, okay. Here, this is what you want, right? Yeah, that should do it. Thank you, Dino. Meh, whatever. You don't got to thank me about it. Now take that lettuce-hated punk and get out of here, will ya? Alright. Sorry for the trouble. And he's not like a little kid, but he still acts like cocky bastard. I already gave you the survey, didn't I? So go on, beat it. This guy. He thinks he's some kind of big guy here. Next was Entertainment District, and there was the performer Nikolai. I don't think we met him before. I think he might be new. A good area now. Seats. Okay. Are you Nikolai? Balsam, welcome. Want to see you. For Ilya, perhaps. Are you Nikolai? Ilya and Risia are incredible. Will I ever be able to perform the way they do? Sully, I don't remember. Did we ever met Sully? I don't think we met Sully. I'm just checking stream that everything is okay. Anyway, yeah. How do we get to the stage? Hello, have you seen Nikolai? Are you Nikolai? Oh, no? Nikolai here? Feel day to already feel myself, but that's only natural. After all, we're not going to have your typical audience in there tomorrow, but all of you should be experts performing under pressure by now. Have a little more faith in yourself. Aurelia is right, Celine. All that worrying is only going to make you hungry. Speaking of which, do you want to snack together? Risia gave me some Eastern rice crackers. That passed. Thank you for lasting on my mind. Oh, Bly... Blie? If anything, you could tend to be more a little tense. Okay. Are you Nikolai? Eugene. I got such a fat figure in a costume. You think it was a ship? To the game. I'm gonna put it a little bit so I can see what they say. To the game full of new fans looking this guy. You see you there. There's another in your shoulder. Oh, where's Karelia? I must speak with Karelia. Some prince you got. But he's just talking and talking, but where is the person? Are you Nikolai? Visit tomorrow evening, so okay, yeah, alright. You has to be a Nikolai. Oh, you're? No? It seems we have company. Well, if isn't my favorite little guy and his friends. I hope we are not interrupting anything. Not at all, we're happy to have you. And I see Randy has finally returned. Welcome back. Rishia, angelic as always. Just knowing I've seen your thoughts makes me one happy man. And so does being close up and personal to you and Ilya in those costumes. Doesn't matter how many times I see him before, I can never get enough. Go ahead, Hotshot, soak it in. I appreciate the continued compliments, though admittedly it doesn't hurt bits of conscience. I don't know. Randy always does trouble remember where ladies' eyes are. I have to change it to somewhere here. This is better. The hell are you talking about, Wacy? Randy all around knows all about respecting women. In fact, Okay, that's quite enough out of you for one day. Just leave it at that. Haha. Sorry about that. We're still in the process of housebreaking him. So guys are taking a break. Rehearsal right now. Oh my god. I don't know where to put this camera in this game. It's always on the way. Something like that. We're doing a bit of fine tuning for tomorrow's performance. Little nerve cracking, to be honest. Our audience is going to be unlike any we had before. Indeed, I can hardly believe how many head of state will be in the attendance. Oh, that's right, the dignitaries are coming here. They did mention that during the briefing back at headquarters. Only the best of Crossbill's quests of honor, it seems. And what better entertainment could be offered than Argent Seal? Doesn't take a genius to figure that out. I can see why you'd be anxious about it. Yes, and from what I can tell, the other members of Troop feel the same. Save for Ilya and her nerves of steel, of course. What? Worrying over a little thing won't solve your problems. Doesn't matter who my audience is, I'd perform my heart out even if I... My goodness, I can't fathom how you manage this level of dedication, Ilya. If tomorrow's show wasn't enough, I also dived headfirst into our upcoming revival production without a trace of fatigue. Revival production? Condell Sun, Silver Moon correct, it's getting an updated performance. That has been the word on the street. Sounds like they're going to be striking new additions as well. You better believe it. It was a bit of challenge to revise what was already fully completed work. Our goal is to raise the script and staging to a whole new level of perfection. Once the production's original run is closed, we plan on taking a month off to focus on preparing for the revival. You must really want to live up to all the hard work you put into the new changes. Princess River Moon Arcane skill. I can't even imagine how insane it's gonna be if you're aiming top of it. Yeah, no kidding. Well, it's a challenge I'll gladly take. I'm here to set the stage ablaze, not rest on my laurels. We need to pour our hearts and souls into the place we create to show our wonderful guests the time of their lives. That is what we are. the artist of the Arcane Seal. Going to do. I don't think there's anyone out there who's passionate about performing as you are, Ilya. I can wait, you got me sold. Hee hee. Burden's not ready to be raised quite yet, but hold on to that enthusiasm. The revival production is going to sweep everyone off their feet, even those who are already saw the original. There may be even surprise star amongst your cast. Bet it's going to be a shocker. Shocker, huh? I'm looking forward to it even more. Okay, well, where's the person? Are you the one? Oh, hi there, SSS. Hey, Nikolai. We got a quick question for you. Jetzer here. Sorry. Oh, that thing. I was having so much for rehearsing that I totally forgot to return it. Hang on just a sec. I'll go grab it for you. I thought we have to bring the basins, but we just... It's some papers. This is it, right? Yep, thanks. Hehe, your change in attitude tells me that the terrible truck no longer has a hold on you. Oh yeah, that's why they're doing... Oh yeah, that's why it's these people. Yeah, I never would have been able to get myself off that stuff without the proper treatment. Thinking back, it's hard to remember why I even resorted to it in the first place. I guess I was just that desperate to do something about my total lack of talent. In other words, slips right past your insecurities and into your heart. Don't be much to worry about though, as long as you're aware of that now. Right, all I'm hooked on these days is striving to be the best Arcane Seal performer I can be. Can't wait to see how it plays out on the stage. I didn't even know he performs. We are done here. Gonna go to the next. I will figure out for the next time. At least I will try. There's the Guardsman Belguard Gate. Okay. Belguard Gate. How do I... Oh, the car was still there. Oh, okay. Who's picking the car though? Is there someone else having the driver license? That's kind of funny that you can just... Or is it really that advanced? It's like automatic car, it can drive itself. That would be funny. Okay. We need to go... Belguard Gate. It was in the east, right? It wasn't in the east. Or it was east or west? Can I see it now? No, Tangram Gate was in east. Where was Where was Belguard Gate then? Oh, it's in the west. Okay, yeah. Okay, west. I don't think we have visited there again, right? Since the previous game. Did we? I don't remember. Can I don't know if I should walk in there. Yeah, we haven't. Because there's an instructions. Oh my god. Whatever, you get the point. Oh, this is Belguard Gate. That's right, the CGF unit stationed here is charged with guarding the border we share with the Empire. Don't you remember, Vasey? This is where the Guardian Forces Commander Sonia Bales operates from. Oh, her. I never met the woman myself, but I heard she's cool, beauty in her own right. I wouldn't deny she's a looker, though a hell of a lot scarier than she is sexy. Previous commander was discharged to the scandal surrounding the cult incident. I don't remember who was it. Good riddance too. Sonia was already more a leader than him anyway. The guy was a lazy bum who pushed all his work onto his subordinates while he was whining and dining. The jackass corruption was the whole reason I got roped into CGF's rehab training in the first place. Alright. That's why. He was in collusion with Rivage and Hartman. Had noses bribed the cartsmen here. While we're in the subject, Randy, how did that rehab training go? Pretty smooth. The boys and girls are here. We're back in the fighting form now. No surprise there, though the one who led it is a real hard ass when she wants to be. We were totally wrong out by the end. Oh yeah, all this talk about training reminds me. I heard Mireille's getting a promotion. Mireille? Is that warrant officer we met here, right? Yeah, looks like she's finally gonna get recognized for all her hard work. Who was Mireille? Sounds familiar, I don't remember. Was it the right-hand man? Woman? Or the previous commander? What they say? We take a chance to visit so I can teach her about it. Maybe try congratulating her instead. But on that note, we should stop by and say hello to Commander Bales too. Commander is probably in her office on the second floor. She may be busy preparing for the trade conference though. Set up and find out then. Yeah, we can go say hello to them. We haven't seen them for a while. Oh, wait, is that you, Randy? You're working hard or hardly working? Ah, you know me. By the way, I'm meaning to thank you for the rehab training. Got me back in tip-top shape. I couldn't be more grateful for that. Yes, don't sweat it. I only participated because your commander ordered me to. But if you wanna go again, give me a call. We can make a fun weekend trip out of it. I think I pass for now. Okay, moral has been. Yeah, well, Sonny and Commander are basically night and day. There aren't many people who can keep up with the training though. It's real gut check. Right about that, all it means is that I gotta buckle down. Especially after Joachim Kinder took control of my body during the cult incident. Still gets in under your skill, huh? Keep up the good fight, Loggins. You're not in it alone. Right. Oh yeah, it's a guy. Oh, I thought it's a girl. Are you Mireille? Our old commander was in cahoots with Hartman and Joachim Kinder. He was even accessory to the cult incident. Following his dismissal, Deputy Commander Bales was the obvious pick to replace him. TGF has finally been managed the way it should be now. It's something to celebrate for sure. I don't remember who was the previous commander. Who was it again? Oh, what? Prince Oliver. I hear Prince Oliver will be attending the trade conference as the Emperor's representative. Ah, that's coming soon. That's cool to see him. I can only assume His Majesty appointed him to assist the Blood and Iron Chancellor. That guy! Blood and Iron Chancellor. Youghless, how it's hanging? What the, Randy? Rehab training is over. What are you doing here? Allow me. Health survey. Oh right, I totally forgot about that. Should have write it here. Just a sec. Is this right? Yeah, that's the one. Sorry guys, I had to come all the way out here just a piece of paper. You know, I've been so over the moon lately that I totally forgotten about the whole gnosis mess. Over the moon? Yeah, still I have been getting really lovey-dovey and... Alright Lloyd, let's roll. Our job here is done. Right, good call. We don't really have time to sit around for entire saga. Hey, where are you going? Don't you wanna hear about it? Sorry, we got business to take care of. Blast of health service we had to collect. Sir Dr. Sell will be watching the clock. Get this back to her as quickly as we can. Yeah. What are we, okay. I don't know who are you, but you don't seem anybody important. So who we needed to see? Bales and Mireille. I don't know where those two are, but let's go look for them. That's Mireille, right? Good to see you again, SSS. Oh, and if isn't the Oh, have you been, Randy? Ah, you can fool me, Mirel. I know how you really feel. You've been getting lonely ever since I went back to the SSS, haven't you? Don't you remember what you said when I walked out the door? Don't go, Randy. Stay with me forever. Shut your big, stupid mouth. Randy, I said no such thing. Like two peas in a pod. Good to see you're doing well, Warrant Officer Mirel. Speaking of which, Randy tells us you're in line to receive a promotion. Congratulations. That's right. Though to be honest, I don't feel like I deserve it. I was the one who led the assault on the IPC during the cold incident. That should be a serious offense. Sure, but you were being tracked and manipulated. You're hardly liable for your actions that night, no? That's what my heads tell me, but my heart is having a harder time forgiving myself. Jeez, why do you always have to be so damn stubborn? Promotion is your reward for practically running this place with that old Schlemel? What is that? Of commander was flagging out all the time, yeah? Just take it, Sonia. Just take it. Sonia wouldn't have made the offer if she didn't think you earned it. Sonia? Who was Sonia again? That's surprisingly supportive advice coming from you, Randy. What are you talking about? Supportive is my middle name. How do you think I landed this job? You're right. I should accept my new rank with gratitude. Thank you, Randy. Oh, what was that? No, nothing. Forget it. That was good. That was good conversation. I'm glad we went. Oh, there you are. Good to see you, Commander Bales. Same to you, Sergeant Mayor Seeker. I take it your assignment to the SS is treating you well. It is. I'm learning a lot. So this is the famed commander of the GGF, Miss Sonia Bales. Oh yeah, Sonia was her first name. That's why I don't recognize name. It must be quite the capitation to be able to keep organization like Guardian Force in the line. That much is for certain. The SSS is in her debt for all the help she's given us. Long time no see, Commander. Belated congratulations on your promotion. Thank you, Detective. So now that you mention it, it has been a while since we last met. You haven't had much opportunity to speak with the upcoming trade conference. I can only imagine how busy you are. Indeed, I've been inspecting the area around the conference site nearly every day this month. My goal is to expect the unexpected when the time comes. Can't blame you, especially with all those foreign dignitaries arriving tomorrow. Sorry we're barging on you, Commander. Maybe this wasn't the best time to visit. On the contrary, you're just the people I wanted to see. I have something I need to tell you all. You do? The other day, a certain group stopped by Belgard Gate. They introduced themselves as the Red Constellation, the most powerful Jaeger Corps in Western Semuria. Oh shit! What are they doing here? Okay, this I wanna hear. I'm glad I came to talk to her. What? They came here directly? I know you have history with the Red Constellation, Orlando. That's why I want to speak to you about this personally. They say why they were here? No, and according to the guardsmen on their duty, they didn't do anything especially suspicious. They're arriving, they relaxed in the mess hall for a while. Then they met with merchant entering from the Empire before leaving the gate together. Merchant entering. Someone we know? An Imperial merchant. I can. Maybe it had something to do with Crimson and Company business. Right, the sale corporation used to finance the Red Constellation. That's the most likely conclusion, though I don't think they will be so blatant as to operate in the open. The GGF exists to protect Prospel, and yet they waltzed right past our best and brightest without a second thought. Can't prove that they've done anything criminal within the state boundaries yet. They may not be trying to act covertly, but there's no direct evidence linking them to the incident at the old mine either. If they were in a bunch of show-offs, they wouldn't be running a fancy club. Thanks for the intel, Sonia. There's no need to thank me. I think it's safe to say the Red Constellation will require some special attention in our security planning for the trade conference. Yeah, they may be planning something. Be sure to inform the CGF as well, should you happen to learn anything more. Roger that, to keep our ears open. Yeah, we are gonna keep our ears open. Hopefully. Hey! Wow, who are you? Look at the size of that canyon. You'd die for sure if you fell in water rush. Water rush. I don't know why they let a random kid hanging around here. Anything I should check here? Just. Hey! Why not doing your job? There's a little kid here. Just freely walking around. You could mess this whole place up. Guess they don't give a shit. What a nice security you guys have. Yeah, now we're gonna go west exit. Vroom vroom! Let's drive. It wanted me to go the hospital now. Hospital was in the... It was south, right? South. South exit. Ursula Road. Pretty sure it was. South. Yes, yes, I remember right. At first was it was east, but yeah, it's south. Let's go see this doctor. We got everything we need. Oh, last time we talked to everybody also here, so don't need to worry about anything of that. Hello. Did it. We're ready. You're back. 5 minutes later than I would have preferred, but of course you didn't flunk completely. What a bitch. Shut up. Give us a break, dog. Thanks anyway. We finished collecting the health surveys. Here you are. Is there some sort of problem? No, just the opposite in fact. According to these rules, no patient is displaying any symptoms or of after effect. That would mean our treatment of the hypnosis victims has officially concluded. Well done. That's great. What a relief. I could done without the cross-state marathon, but it was nice to help a good cause, at least. I can give you the hypnosis analysis results right away, if you like. Do you happen to have time to spare? Of course, whenever you're ready. Okay. Yeah, something important maybe. Try to summarize what I learned from a hypnosis analysis. First and foremost, I discovered that hypnosis can effectively disable what are known as brain limiters. What does that mean? What does that mean? Brain limiters? I never heard of them. Then perhaps you know that the average person performs less than half of their physiological capacity. Oh, it's like that drug that makes you smart. What was that That movie. It makes you really smart. It's like that. The brain places subconscious limiters on the body's faculties to decrease the risk of physical strain. However, should those limiters be released through artificial means, it would be in theory be possible for a human to operate their fullest individual potential. In other words, Gnosis isn't designed to enhance physical strength. Rather, the drug forcibly throws out a person's latent abilities. Oh, that... Did we get that drug also? That sounds good. Precisely. Naturally, removing those limiters takes a considerable toll on the body. That much we know. All the governments who were under the influence were incapacitated after the fact. Some of them were in rough shape. Dang. That they would be ridden. That little rehab training we went through got them back in the fighting scene. From what can I tell? Yeah, thankfully enough. Getting back to the Gnosis effects. There's also a man who used the drug to heighten his luck and senses, racking up win after win at the casino. I remember! Who was the guy? I remembered in a previous game. That would be really nice. Yeah. It also had an adverse impact on his personality and speech patterns. Just like entirely different person. It's kind of funny. Government doesn't want that. That some person learns how to get money easy. They would hate him. They would try to kill him or something, right? They don't want that kind of person. Are those symptoms also a result of Gnosis releasing these brain limiters? It's possible. Drug is confirmed of rapidly augment all 5 of person's sensory systems. It's only logical that it would affect one's emotional state, as well as hidden feelings of anxiety and paranoia. That would explain why subject under its influence becomes so agitated. Makes sense. Yeah, that's perfectly reasonable explanation to me. However, this is the extent of what we can glean about the drug on a biochemical level. Pardon? Evaluating number of drugs effects. The only word that comes to my mind is unscientific. Spiritual? Give me spiritual. Take for example the ability to sway fortune itself in one's favor. You just mentioned. Though that is far from the most inscrutable phenomenon that you all witnessed. I refer, of course, the demonization process. So, religious? That's true. Good luck explaining that. Let's take it the red Gnosis that caused demonization? That means its components were different from the blue variant. What about that? I found that the compositions of red and blue Gnosis were actually identical. Again, that's biochemically speaking. Crazy. Really? Yes, the divergence color comes from the refining process. Beyond that, however, the chemical makeups are one and the same, and their molecular structures. Nearly so. Yes, it was reported that the only red Gnosis variant was capable of causing the inexplicable metamorphosis. The only sensible conclusion one could derive is that this demonization was no more than collective hallucination induced by panic. So much scientist terms. My head is spinning. Yeah, I don't think so, Doc. Demonization is real. I witnessed it for myself and we arrested Ernest Rice. I understand. Hence why I said that this was the extent of what we could learn from the analysis. The only purpose of this approach was to unravel what we could know about Gnosis through the lens of biological chemistry. I see. That's surprisingly open-minded stance from someone who works in modern medicine. That's true. That's actually, yeah. Not at all. Modern medicine isn't a panacea, particularly when it comes to matters of the mind and soul. Gnosis likely possesses a hidden property makes those two factors resonate with the body. I'm sure that that's not even Joachim fully understood Gnosis' true capabilities. Using ritual secrets handed down within the cult, he developed it through pure trial and error, succeeding only in its mass production. It's true, that much was confirmed by the man himself. I remember, he said he perfected the truck through the data yielded by the cult's rituals. As I thought. He was competent and enthusiastic, yes, but he lacked the makings of a true genius, and in the end led him down a dark path. Hold on a second. Are you saying you knew the guy personally? Joachim? Are we talking about Joachim or the Ernest? I think this whole time I thought Ernest. I think this is better. I'm gonna fix it. Bit brighter. It could be way brighter, but this is best I can get. The other light on. I don't know how much it changed, but it could be it's better. Bit better. Yes, he and I were colleagues in medical college back in Remiferia. Whoa, really? And she took his job. That's crazy. I hadn't seen him since graduation, but we did occasionally exchange letters about our respective research efforts. I think he would misuse his findings in the name of such abhorrent cause, at the cost of his own body and soul. At that, Dr. Ceylan, our condolences. No, I should apologize. My sentiments are what you came here for. In any event, this is as much I can tell you about the drug. Different methodology will be necessary for you to learn any more about hypnosis. This is simply my intuition speaking. I believe its primary ingredient, the aroma grass, may hold the key to any further revelations. The Bleroma grass. That's how you should say it. Mentioned by name in the cult's data terminals. Yeah, that's about all we got. No one figured what kind of plan it is or where it's supposed to grow. I'm well aware. I even turned to some of the continent's best botanists, only to find they could tell me nothing about it. Grass may be a rare species that was cultivated in secret, or perhaps something else entirely. Regardless, given the drug's effects, maybe that the plant has supernatural properties as well. Supernatural? A dash of paranormal phenomena refers to liven things up. Thank you for the information, Dr. Sealand. I think we're one step closer to finding the truth behind that drug now. Is that right? Well, I'm happy to help. That marks the end of my role in the investigation of hypnosis. You're welcome to visit me again if you learn anything new. However, at the very least I can offer you many professional opinion on whatever you come across. Interesting. So they were colleagues, and I guess he was the crazy one and she was the not crazy. Feels like every question she answered just took up a handful more of them. One step forward and 2 steps back, and there are many leads to go off on. Now that Joachim is gone, we may have to rely on further analyzing the cult's data to get the information we want. Just another side project to add to our agenda, I suppose. Yeah, let's try to keep it in mind. Either way, we've done everything we were asked. As far as this request goes, how about we check in with Cecil one last time before we leave? Oh, you know I'm down. Okay, let's go check in Cecil. Cecil? Cecil? Oh, is it this one? Yeah. Hello again, everyone. Are you on your way back from finishing Dr. Sealand's quest? Yeah, that's right. How about you, Cecil, taking another break? You could say that. I'm on the graveyard shift tonight, so I'm getting some things in order before heading back to the main building. I was thinking of grabbing some of my favorite black tea to keep me awake. You must have a long night ahead of you. Get that you're doing good work, Cecile, but don't forget to take care of yourself too, okay? Hee, I know. Give me some credit, Lloyd. I'm tougher than I look. Maybe a little bit of Kai's tenacity rubbed off on me after all our years together. Now that you mention it, I couldn't help to notice that photo you were looking at when we walked in. Is that a picture of the man himself? It is. Would you like to take a closer look? Yeah, they haven't met him. I think I remember this one. Taken 3 years ago, right outside the CPD. The man on the right is my older brother, Guy Pannings. Crazy, look at those melons. Whoa, what the hell, lady? What you have been eating? Damn, they're huge. But this is him. He looks like the kind of guy who's unafraid to wear his heart on his sleeve. Not unlike another detective Pannings I know. Damn, Cecile was just as much of a bombshell then as she is today. What I would have given to have a gorgeous woman like her doting on me growing up. Have some self-respect, Randy. Looking at you and Guy together like this, two of you seem like the perfect couple. Why, thank you. I don't think I could have asked for better compliment. Let's not overlook that cute third wheel of little brother in the middle. I don't think your baby face has changed a bit. Alright, already I can see the budding signs of the heart stealer you were destined to become. The beauties of this world just weren't ready for you. Excuse me? He's not wrong. If he had his charm since back then, he really is a force to reckon with. I feel like I'm getting misrepresented here. Hehe. Still, a lot has changed in few years since this photo was taken. So much that even as the world moves on, still just as stuck in the past as the guy passed away. Cecile, listen, it may take a while longer, but I want you to keep waiting. I've been forgotten, and I've never given up. I swear one day I'm gonna find the truth behind my brother's death. And he won't be alone. The SSA is Guy's legacy that means we are in this together. Thank you, everyone. But don't feel as though you have to accomplish the impossible. As long as you're able to carry on your lives in peace, that's all I really need. If I ever see you brought in here on a stretcher, I'll have Dr. Sealand whip up and worst medicine you ever taste. Is that a threat? Well, if he's the one making, I'm sure it'd work at the very least. If she wanted to, she could probably bitterest thing imaginable without sacrificing any positive effects. Point taken, we'll be careful. Wow. This kid is casually giving us a threat. I'm gonna poison you if you come here hurt. Okay. Oh. Someone calling? Usually someone is always calling when this happens. Oh? Could it be called from another division? But Panning of the Special Support Section speaking? Hehehe, Goose. Guess who? I know you haven't forgotten the sound of my voice, detective. Of course, Michelle. To what do I owe the pleasure? Ah, and it only took you one try. That intuition of yours is sharper than ever. Michelle is the gloves info desk guy, right? The Rasta guy? Or maybe you were just longing to hear my sultry tones. Not exactly. You were the top name on my list of suspects. The only one, in fact. Is this about Kia? She's still over there at the guild branch, right? Oh yeah, about that. She and Shizuku went to the harbor district to play. Police boots of your side, was it? It was with them, so I figured it was all fine and dandy. Oh yeah, besides looking over the girls, I don't think you have anything to worry about. Good to know. Good to know. I heard a lot about that little pup. You know, well, little isn't the word after seeing him in person. Do you think he's really one of those divine wolves of Crossbell and Mute? I'm not sure about that. Sid is special, but I don't think he's living legend or anything. Yeah, no, just a normal duck. It's just a normal duck. Duck, duck, dog, dog, dog. Anyway, did you want to touch base with us about Kia? No, actually, there was something else I want to tell you, kiddos. Or well, Arius did anyway. He was looking to exchange a little bit of information with the SSS. Should be back at the branch later this evening. Think you can swing by? Night? Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem. Does this have to do with the trade conference? That too, but he also wants to talk with you about Heyu and Red Constellation. Got it. We'll head over as soon as we're done with the request for the day. Sure thing, we'll be waiting. Okay, what this all about? That's Michelle from the Bracer Guild, right? Something up? Sort of. The Bracers want to exchange intel with us. So this about Heyu and Red Constellation too, huh? I guess anyone would know about what's going on out of state, it'd be Arios. Is it Arios or Arios or Arios? It's tempting offer if you ask me. So, should we head back to the city? Actually, Arios isn't going to be back at the branch until this evening. We can continue taking care of our business until then. Still haven't gathered much information about the Red Constellation. Why don't we take the car and check on things around the state? That sounds like a good idea. We can head to the guild on the east street once we're done. Huh? Head around... What? What? Head around state. Old studio? What is there even? I don't know where to go. Where should I? I've been so many places already. About here. Once we finish our piece, we should basically, yeah. I don't know. I don't really know where to look. I've been so many places already. Where should I even look for Red Constellation? I don't know where I should even look for them. If we just go to the guild branch. I can't think anything. Dollhouse? That's maybe the only place I haven't been. So there's the guild branch. Alright, let's see what we're gonna talk with Michelle here. Hey boys and girls, thanks for coming. Arios isn't back yet, but feel free to wait upstairs for him if you like. Or you could always come back after tying up any loose ends. Right, we still have some time. The sun's going down soon. Is there anything we forgot to do? Wait for Arios. We did everything. Well, head on up and get comfortable then. Got some tea and coffee brewing. You're welcome to help yourselves too. Ah, sure thing. Thank you for having us. Excuse me. My stomach is a bit boiling. Arias returned to the pressure guilds soon after. He and the SSS then exchanged information regarding the trade conference Heyu and Red Constellation. Okay, this should be interesting. So that's the situation. Simpson and Company is merely a front of their true dealings. It's been real B getting any new info from Erebonia lately. So thanks for telling us what you know. Don't mention it, we are glad to help. Shouldn't you already have plenty of information on the Red Constellation though? Guild is always fighting Jaeger Corps, the way I understand. That's true, but we rarely cross paths with Jaeger Corps of the same caliber as the Red Constellation. One errant misstep could very well amount to full-scale war. That doesn't sound good. It would be that bad. They sound like they have enough military power to rival that of a small country. Compared to the other Jaeger Corps, the Red Constellation are in a league of their own. They got connection all across the continent and they rush into any conflict. They can just appeal to potential buyers. The fear may be the only other Jaeger Corps on their level. The one Rivat is second in command once belonged to, right? Both corps gather the toughest guy around. The more combat experience the better. Zephyr used to have a real badass at their helm too. They called him the Jaeger King. I remember. Peace, Dad. I remember. A year ago, he and the war god, my old man, killed each other in battle. Randy. Far be it from us to pry into your personal life. Though to be fair, the guild's aware of that fact already. Either way, Zephyr has been out of commission all year, far as we can tell. Too bad I can say same about the Red Constellation. That's cause my uncle is still there. The Red Constellation of Wise leader Sigmund Orlando, the Scarlet Ogre. I don't think we have met him in any games, not even Cold Steel or anything, right? I don't remember. Much of a monster as the War God and the Jaeger King. Those three men are particularly infamous. Based on the stories I heard, I'm unsure that I could measure up to them. You're joking? Not even you, Divine Blade of Wind? I think it'd be a coin flip, personally. The way swordsmen and Jaegers fight could be more different, you know? True enough. You may be strong, but my uncle is more the beast than a man. Take my word for it. If you guys seriously threw down, either one of you would walk away unscathed. That I know. Nevertheless, I will oppose him with all my might, should the situation call for it. But as for the problem at hand, we yet to figure out why is it they come to Crossbell. Maybe for the trade conference? Gonna do stuff here? That's what it boils down to, yes. Even with everything we learned so far, the answer is still hazy. But the only thing we can say is they have ties with the Imperial government. But it makes, because Shirley is there and you know how Shirley is buddy-buddy with the Chancellor. So it makes sense they have ties. I guess. Ooh, but there's something else I'm worried about too. The little tidbit Arias picked up while he was in Calvary. Oh? And that would be? Some concerning information regarding Heiyu. The Republican government is currently colluding with the Syndicate's elders. Seriously? Heiyu's Council of Elders is at the forefront of their organization. Heiyu's Council of Elders. So they have a Council of Elders, I guess? I didn't know that. That is that one guy. Right, there's just another easy little thing to consider. The person facilitating the dealings is a woman by the name of Ilika Rouran. Hey, that's the woman we met in the previous game. I thought she was just a businesswoman. Wow, what a bullshit. What? Can't believe it. The same Kilika we met? And that raven-haired lady you knew at the auction, right? Incidentally, Kilika also has ties to the Bracer Guild. Huh? What? He once served as a receptionist at the Sage branch in Liberal. Really? Oh, really? I haven't played those games, but I can't wait to play the remake and see her. However, she retired about a year ago and began working on intelligence agency in the Republican government, known as the Rocksmith Agency. You don't say. Rocksmith, as in President Rocksmith of Calvert? I heard the president had established a new intelligence agency. What? Wait just a minute. Red Constellation and Heiyu have been conflict with each other before, right? Calvert and Ereboni's intelligence agents are in contact with them. Then they tried to do something crazy. You mean the stage is being set for one hell of a confrontation? Ugh. Are you telling me Crossbell's going to be side of proxy war between Empire and the Republic? Possibility, unfortunately. Especially since Erebonian Chancellor Osborne and Calvardian President Rocksmith will be arriving tomorrow for the trade conference. Either one may take this chance to eliminate the other. That being said, the two of them are doing little to keep their contacts secret, which strikes me as odd. Suppose Heiyu or the Red Constellation did act. Either nation's connection come to light, the international community will be in uproar. Neither Erebonian nor Calvert is willing to take that kind of risk. Oh yeah, bringing up a good point, a direct confrontation wouldn't make any sense. But why else then? Damn it, what the hell's my uncle up to? Whatever the case, there must be some kind of meaning behind their action. I think we're still missing a crucial piece of the puzzle, one that we need to find, and fast. Oh, got that right? Ah, just that intuition. You took the words right off my mouth. As a matter of fact, Guild had the exact same thought. We're in the process of using our information network to track down that remaining piece you spoke of. Oh wow, I should have known. In that case, might give us a holler when you guys learn something? You don't even need to ask. You contact your HQ the moment we have some new info to share. We would appreciate the same treatment. Get in touch with us if you find anything out on your end. We need to cooperate as much as possible to get through these next few days without incident. It's gonna get crazy, isn't it? Absolutely. You have our word. We call if you come across a new lead. It's gonna get really crazy, trade conference. Afterward, he and Shizuku returned to the guild with sight. Lloyd and the team said their goodbyes to Arias and Shizuku, who planned to go out for dinner. The SSS then returned home. Oh no. Oh no, is shit about to go down? Are there gonna be a huge terrorist attack or something? Something is gonna come down. I wanna see what. Okia and Shizuku are going up on the roof of the department store tomorrow. Yeah, for the unveiling thingy. We promised that we'd watch it together. Ah, that sounds like fun. Oh, but Shizuku won't be able to enjoy it to the fullest, given her condition. It's fine, she said she'd be okay just taking in the atmosphere. Don't worry, I'll make sure to tell her everything that happened. That's great. Hell of a kid, ain't she? Hey Randy, something wrong? You've been looking kinda down. Ah, who, me? Not a chance. Yeah, it's the Red Constellation. It's his family kinda attacking. So he's annoyed. Bam! How about now? I'm the same suave and handsome lady killer you always known, right? Lady killer? You do know she's gonna take that word the wrong way, right Randy? Is this sad little display supposed to convince us you're alright? Ship it, no one asked you newbies. Haha. Still Randy, you don't need to feel like you're alone in things, okay? Right, we're here to support you in times like these. Don't think you have to deal with it all by yourself. Still, I know. But no matter what I think or how I feel, I can change who I'm related to. When the time comes, I'll sit them down and straighten things out. That sounds a bit, well, dangerous for one. And nothing I'm not used to. Besides, Uncle Sigmund's the one who said he wanted to talk with me. But I haven't heard a peep from him since. Even if he went to the old Rivachi compound, he'd probably just pretend he wasn't there. Good, huh? Should we go there then? Isn't that like the only place we should look for? Phew, all this detective work's really worked up an appetite. Oh yeah, Chief's coming in late tonight, right? He is. From the sound of it, they're still hashing out the security detail for the unveiling tomorrow. Maybe we could dine out for the evening. It'd be a wonderful way to wrap up our day. That sounds like a nice change of pace. We could try finding a place around here, or if not, there's always a long now. Thinking, let's just drop off our work gear before we... Oh shit, are they inside? I was thinking something is gonna happen, but I didn't. Uncle Sigmund? Are you... right? Something wrong? He says we have a visitor. Visitor? Sigmund? Family? Randy? Let's see who it is. Family? Oh, it's Shirley. Oh my god. I thought it's the uncle. What? Randy's cousin? Hee, how's it hanging? Shirley Orlando's in the house. Man, you guys are late. I've been dozing off waiting for you. You. What the hell are you doing here? Ah, don't be such a party pooper, Dolphy. Is that any way to talk to your cute little cuss after 2 whole years? Where's the hugs and kisses? Cut this shit and answer me. What are you doing in here? Nah, scratch that. What were you doing in here? Uh-huh. You lost your edge, Dolphy. If I'd set up any booby traps, you would have been torn to shreds. Second, you set foot in here. When did you turn into such a wuss? I like her, at least in this game. How dare you? What's wrong with you? Ah, don't get your panties in a pants. I said if, didn't I? Though, if Dolphy came along, we would paint his whole place red. But I don't plan on involving any civvies, as long as we're not at that war, anyway. She is confused. Ah, the last thing this city needs, another problem child. Oh, is he actually that young in this one? Hey, Charlie, right? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lon Pennings from the Special Support section. Oh, hi, nice to see you again. Sorry about the other day. By the way, didn't mean to take your innocence with that little nipple I gave you. That's aside. This is CPD's property we're standing in. Even that sofa you're sitting on is funded by taxpayer money. Oh my god! He said that. There goes the taxpayer money. I'd also ask you to refrain from discussing violent topics like bloodshed and dismemberment in front of a child. Oh, my bad. Is it she also like 12 or something? Looks very young. 15? I just miss Dolphy so much. You can't blame me for wanting to tease him a little. Ah, as you ever gave a crap about me. You're only here to deliver a message from your old man, am I right? Huh? You mean... Ah, you got it. Daddy told you to keep your schedule open, remember? We're gonna be busy tomorrow. So, what about tonight? Tonight what? Oh, but don't feel like you have to say yes or anything. Because you're going to drag me there no matter what I say, right? Enough with all the filler and fluff. I know how these things work. Ah, I guess you haven't lost as much of your edge as I thought. So, what's it gonna be? Daddy said he'll be waiting for you at the new plank. Oh yeah, because at this point, they're still friends with the Phantom Thief, right? Red Constellation. Yeah, fine. Sorry guys, looks like I won't be joining you for the... Hey Randy, who is this lady? Is she a bad guy? Oh, what? Hey, Kia. Kia, stay back. Oh no. You're gonna do something? Hey, that hurts my feelings, you know. But forget that. Who's the kid? He's super duper cutie. Huh? She's a kid we're looking after. That's all. Lay a finger on her and I'll kill you myself. Ooh. It's cool to see Randy way different than usual. He's not joking around. I hear you loud and clear. Guess that means I won't be blowing up your crappy little building after all. Kidding, you know, I'm just messing with you, right? He says as if it's nothing. My heart skipped a beat there. Well, I guess I get no choice but to meet up with my uncle. I'll be back later, so you guys just enjoy yourself without me. But you'll be putting yourself in danger. Hey Randy, I'd like to say hello too. Do you mind if I join you? Yeah, why won't we all of us go? What? Yeah, why is he only going? Lloyd? As the leader of the SSS, it'd be rude not to pay my respect to the colleague's family, right? Besides, I'm sure I could get a lot of field experience visiting a high-end club like the one they run. Oh, check out the nats on this guy. Sure, why not? If you want to come so badly, be my guest. Let me tag along too. I've never seen a party not worth crashing. Not to mention, I always wanted to have myself a good time with New Blank. Who am to say no to a pretty boy like you? Oh wait, pretty lady? Why are they talking about that all the time? He is obviously a guy, you can see. Huh, for what it's worth. Most people would probably side with the former. Oh, for God's sake. What the hell are you guys thinking? You too, Shirley. Shut your damn mouth already. Ah, don't be like that. I even brought the limo around just for you. Oh, but what about the girls? They coming too? Just so you know, though the kid and the wolf are no can do, even for me. Ellie, Noel, would you mind taking Kia out to eat? Get in contact with the chief while you're at it. Hey, I'm counting on you to guard the building until the chief is back. Woof woof. Woof woof. Just that. What? Okay, I understand. We'll take care of things until you get back. Good luck, guys. Stay safe. Hey, Lloyd. Are you going somewhere? Yeah, me, Randy, and Vasey will be heading out for a bit. We might be really late, so make sure you go to bed on time, okay? Okay, have fun, guys. Oh, damn it. How did it turn out like this? We better prepare ourselves for the first. Yeah. I'm glad she let us at least do that. Oh, maybe not. Me just going. It doesn't let me prepare anything. Look at this thing. That's a bulletproof limousine. Ryan for mother, if I had to guess. Didn't take long for you two guys get blow off your mirror on this, huh? Guess that means business is doing good. Ah, yep, we are rolling in the dough. Dough? Welcome back, Miss Orlando. Been a long time, young master. Yeah, Karen, it has. Seriously though, you mind cutting it out with the young master crap? I'm sure you already heard the news about Lord Baldur. It is truly regrettable. My condolences for your loss. Yeah. Alright, enough with the doom and gloom. Tonight we party! You guys too. Come and jump in. Let's move it, people. This is gonna be interesting. I'm curious. I'm curious. Alright, then in we go. Who are we to refuse? Gonna be interesting. Marvelous. Are all Jaggers paid as handsomely? The Red Constellation? Yeah, we're a little different than most. Our clientele includes all sorts of deep pockets, like nobles. Drinking in Mira by the millions is pretty common. Rizzo? I can only imagine. Hiring first-rate Jaggers comes with a pretty hefty price tag. Top corps like these have a lot of cost to cover. Weapons for one, nothing but the best will do. Speaking of you guys, finally splurge on an airship? Nah, no, not yet. The Liberalian military's got what we want in terms of durability. They're not exactly the kind of thing you see pop on black market. So I guess we really wanted to, we could always just steal one of you for ourselves. Please tell me she's joking. She is not beating around the bush. She's just telling everything it is. I leave that to your imagination. Oh my god, she's actually, she's not as annoying as the, I can hardly believe what I'm hearing. She's not as annoying as in the Cold Steel, which is kind of funny. I actually enjoy her character here. Yes, I apologize, Theo. You go out of your way to call us, and this is the news we give you. No, it's alright. I'm glad you told me. I should be going now. I will contact you again soon. Okay, talk to you then. Bye, Theo. And try not to worry too much, okay? I will try, if you'll excuse me. I wonder if the boys are going to be okay. Well, of course, they have freaking Brandy. He's a badass. And there's Wazy. There's Wazy. But do not assume the worst. Considering who they're up against. I'm back. Oh shit. Hey buddy, shut up. Oh, it's the chief. Chief, welcome back. Let's tell him the bad news. Sorry I'm late. Any updates on the situation? Nothing has changed since I last contacted you. Shouldn't we on standby near the club, just in case? I wouldn't worry too much if I were you. First Division has new plank under surveillance. They already told him. Oh, that's good to hear. Still, those guys could easily bypass our eyes and ears out there, if they really wanted to. Either way, you slice it. All we can do is wait for them to come home on their own. This looks kind of same as the party in the island. What was the party in the previous game? This looks kind of similar. I didn't even realize we had a place like this in town. This is about as prime location as you can get in this part of the city. House club I work at isn't too far from here actually. Come to think of it, this used to be the go-to spot for politicians. Most of their clientele these days are from out of state. Yeah, how about that? We got the whole club reserved for tonight though. Make yourself at home. Don't you stand there, come on in. This girl. Hey! Real wildfire, that girl. Thanks for looking after her, Garrett. Oh, but of course. Okay, can we can explore. Oh, what's the deal here? That guy seems nice. There you are, Randolph. Oh, we get to meet the big man. Hello, Mr. Big Man. Uncle. The hell's the big idea? Heard nothing but radio silence from you since we saw each other 2 weeks ago. Well, we had our hands full lately, but I won't bother you with the details. I see you brought friends with you. You have never done something like that in 2 years. Don't look at me. Our leaders here's the ones who are all about the formalities. Pleasure to meet you. Prospect Police Department, Special Support Section, Lloyd Pannings. And I'm one of his subordinates, Wazy Hemisphere. Digmund Orlando, representative for Crimson and Company. Make yourselves comfortable and have a drink or two. At least I owe you for all the trouble we put through. That's a nice offer, but we are in duty right now. Oh, or we just take it. We take we take you up on that offer. I guess we are not in work time right now. We can think. My trouble? You mean your daughter's surprise visit, or what you pulled back at the old mine? Ah, I wonder. You must be hungry. I'll have them bring you something to eat. Oh, I want another parfait. Think that's how you say it? Parfait? Now then, we have much to discuss. So here's the quest of honor here. I'll answer whatever questions you have first. First, I wanna know, how did you get that eye patch? That looks really good on you. I imagine there's a particular one you've been burning to ask. Yes, that saved us the trouble of dancing around it. I'll be blunt, the CPD has taken notice of your accent. To be specific, we want to know what your aims are in coming to Crossbell. Straight to the point. We're here for a number of reasons, primary of which being the conditions of our contract. And that would be with the Imperial government? No comment. Client confidentiality is key in our line of work. As you say. In that case, mind telling us what your relationship with Erebonius Captain Arundel is? He helped you purchase the old Rivage compound, didn't he? That joker takes an exceptional man to end up in the back pocket of the Blood and Iron Chancellor. Yeah, he is a devious guy. He is a very devious guy. He reminds me of Lord of Cow. What do say who come out on top between them? Are they gonna fight? Huh? So you and Four Eyes have some history too, is that it? You could say we got acquainted back when we raided their turf last year. Four Eyes. Again about Arundel? But he doesn't have glasses. All in all, it was an easy job, but their men made a fine show of standing their ground. Didn't expect to run into them again in Crossbell of all places. Who are they talking about? Four Eyes? Someone with glasses? Yeah, but didn't go well with the... Oh yeah, they're talking about... Oh, yeah. Yeah, but didn't go well meeting that guy, everyone. Sorry. Everyone keeps blabbing about there. Apparently he was another mission, so we just barely missed each other. It sounds like he's hanging around in Crossbell these days though. Can't say we heard anything about him since Rivage got taken down. But don't change the subject. We asked about your relationship with the lector guy. Afraid I'm going to have to refrain from comment again. Read into that what you will. It's fine, Randy. By the way, if you don't mind me asking, how much is this contract of yours worth exactly? Oh. Detective boys sure know how to cut right in the nitty-gritty. Reaction like that must be worth a pretty mira. Something to the tune of 100 million at least. Was 100 million? Yeah, 100 million is a lot in Rail, right? Sorry, my eyes. I was so surprised by the huge amount, huge amount of money. For the third time, I'm not at liberty to comment. So, unofficially, let's just say you're not too far off the mark. 100 million Mira contract? Talk about fortune. Blood money is more like it. That's enough info out of me. Consider it on the house. With that out of the way, why don't we get down to the business? Like I told you before, Randolph, your vacation days are up. It's time for you to become the next war god. What? What? Okay. Huh? Oh shit. Sorry. That was so unexpected. I have to take a bit sip. Bit a sip here. And let's continue. What? Huh? War God? Wasn't that your late father's title? Cut the shit. You really think I'm gonna just go along with that? You gotta be drunk out of your goddamn mind right now. It's simple, really. The leader of the Red Constellation can be none other than the War God. Oh shit, I don't think he is gonna accept that. He is part of our group, right? That would be a crazy twist. That would be a crazy twist though. And as his only son, it's your duty to succeed him. Why should I? If you are so desperate for a war god, then why don't you take the name? Hell, even Shirley could do it. There's no reason it can't be a woman. Okay. I don't think it matters that much. At the end of the day, ogre is all I am. My job is to run a rampart on the battlefield. Oh yeah. Ogre is like in the they can be leader. They're like a striker. They're like a tank. They push through enemies. I think that's the ogre means in Constellation. Can't be man my brother was, nor do I want to. The same goes for her, perhaps more so. I'm definitely not into this whole war god business. Not cut out for this whole war god business. I'm sure you understand, Randolph. Why my brother wanted to settle the score with longtime rival. My brother gave you a trial once. You overcame it with effort to spare, proving beyond a shadow of a doubt your worth as his successor. Think you know better than anyone that you're the only one fit for this. A trial to become the next war god? No, he's not gonna. Dolphius lost his edge. He used to be total barbarian. Especially the time he took into the Zephyr? Took out a whole Zephyr squad by using the village as... As what? Stop it. I'm begging you, not another word. Yeah, he's past. Randy. I guess he's shamed in his past. I get it. Like what I understand, what I seen in Cold Steel, I think it was in the previous game also. Like when he uses that power, it can kinda corrupt him, and he can stop. It's like a drug, right? Lame. What the hell we have to do with you? Once upon... What is he saying? Once upon a time, I used to look up to you, Dolphy. You know that? Ah, we'll leave it at it for now. It's time to head home, Shirley. If you say so. Read this. Think hard on what your father would say if he saw you like this. You tarnished your name enough as it is. Make your choice. Whether you follow my lead, run like a dog, or stand up and fight. What an annoying guy. He thinks he's gonna boss him around. Otherwise, I'll send you straight to Gehenna. Damn. Good night, Dolphy. You two guys, later. I put this back here. What the hell? What a family you have. What happened to the food in there? Why is the food... You guys see that? Oh, the food is pixelated. What happened to it? Did it get spoiled or something? Oh, it's a good thing we didn't bring the girls with us. Wouldn't want to embarrass myself right in front of them. Randy. Sorry guys. I didn't want you to see me like this. That doesn't matter. None of this is your fault. They're the ones who are in the wrong. Still, seeing you all beaten up over it tells me one thing. They had you begged, didn't they? Crazy? What does he mean by begged? They want to beg? Ah, you asshat. But it's true. They were right the whole time. They hit me where it hurts. What does that mean? Backstory? Gordon and eventually proceed to walk their way back home, having turned down the car club manager had prepared for them. They were then met with the girls and Sergei and all whom had been worried about them. They're putting half-asleep Kia to bed. Odin and team delivered their report. Report in time! How awful! Can't believe them how good they put you in that position. Setting your succession of the war god aside for now. Sounds like you managed to gain plenty of intel. Yeah, they're banking somewhere around 100 million mira on this new contract. Going off the situation, it's safe bet that their employers are the imperial government. Employers. They also mentioned they would be busy starting tomorrow, which can only mean they're plotting something for the trade conference. I think I got an idea about the provisions contract. What about you, Lloyd? Me, well... Oh, I knew it. I should have... I think I was releasing... I think they said they wanna wipe out Heyu, right? I think they said that. Maybe they're here to take out Heyu for good. Wait, no. If that were what they wanted, this wouldn't exactly be the most opportune time. Yeah, exactly. Considering the timing of it all, they're likely here to protect the Chancellor. Okay, I never get this right. I'm listening, everything happening. This is like a pool test every time. Oh, that makes sense. They do say Chancellor Osborne. What? I'm gonna put it a bit up here again. They do say Chancellor Osborne has a lot of opposition in the Empire. Pretty strong chance then. Don't you think 100 million mira is overcharging for something so simple? Yeah, that's suspicious. Oh, it's just nowadays world. You pay contractors too much. You get broke. I don't know. Besides, surely the Chancellor is bringing his own personal detail too. Good point. Both Erebonia and Calvert are bringing a sizable number of guards and escorts with them. Well, naturally, the Red Constellation would be acting independently of official security. If you pay attention to their actions, it's clear that they're trying to get a feel for the location in any way they can. Doing so gives them ability to mobilize at a moment's notice. Same reason we and the Bracer scout places out. I also got that impression. Well, it's all only speculation at this point. Dignitaries from all across the continent are coming tomorrow for Orchis Tower's unveiling. Oh, and on that note, I'll be sending you guys on site too. Of course, come again? By site, do you mean the unveiling? Red Constellation's been giving you bad case for tunnel vision lately. There's the special support section, not the counter-espionage or anti-terrorism squad. Time you have a change of space so you can get a better sense of bigger picture here. Yes, you're right. Truth hurts sometimes. Does that mean we'll be an official part of the security detail then? On paper, yes, but I want you to focus on observing the unveiling ceremony itself. Get lay of the land once the trade conference begins. Keep an eye on how the dignitaries carry themselves. Doing that should give you a different perspective on things. Understood. Lucky us, we're gonna have front row seats for the spectacle. Oh, this is awesome. You still awake? Who's talking? Oh, they're showing... Oh! They're showing actually Erebonia. Oh shit! Müller? Müller? It depart early tomorrow morning. Shouldn't it be resting? That's Müller, right? It was Müller. Been so long since I played. Hold still. Ah, I was thinking that's him. I was thinking that's him, but I wasn't sure. There's so many blonde-haired people, and so I wasn't sure, but now I know it's him. Oh right, I thought it best to read over these reports while I have the chance. Olivier, from the military academy. I never expected you to take your duties there so seriously. I'm the chairman of the board of the directors, even if it's only in name. The students are giving their all. It's only right that I give them mine as well. So be it. That aside, I managed to dig up some new information. For that matter, we looking in. Two Cayenne's attack dogs are beginning to make their move again. Wait, two Cayenne. That's the annoying Duke in Cold Steel 2, right? The evil of them? Most evil one, right? That's the Duke Cayenne. Whose granddaughter was the one of the students in Cold Steel 3. What was her name? Who was crashing on Rin all the time. I think that's name. Again, I wish I could say his troublemaking surprised me. Do you know the scope of their plans? No, not yet. The intelligence division has fully uncovered it themselves. Our friend the Chancellor certainly reaps what he sows. This does not bode well for him, does it? Then again, I'm not out of the woods either. Am I? Maybe they'll find it in their hearts to target me as well. This is no laughing matter, you fool. This is actually interesting also, because we get more backstory for Cold Steel 2, right? Because isn't this happening same time as Cold Steel 2? So, if we play Cold Steel 2 and bit of this cutscenes, it also connects to Cold Steel 2. So I have to kind of remember what happens in Cold Steel 2, right? This is happening same time, right? Am I correct? Wouldn't be the wise to request more support from the 7th Armored Division. It's good to be back in Erebonia. It's so cool. It's not too late to put in the call, you know? I'm afraid I have to decline. The Chancellor's safety aside, if I were to appear there with full escort in tow, I'd ruin my precious public image. Image? Okay, I don't know. Besides, always have you, my love. I can't think of anywhere in the world I'd be safer than in your tender arms. He's always joking. Well, I'm off to bed. Sorry, I forgot myself there. Pillow talk aside, I'm looking forward to speaking with the Crown Princess tomorrow. Have all the arrangements been made? Yes, I spoke with the senior captain earlier. We're scheduled to meet early tomorrow evening after the luncheon. Good, good. My, is it hard to believe it's been almost a year. I only wish Estelle and the others were coming so that we could make it a proper reunion. Sarah's been busy with work as well, too much so to make time for a trip. Right. Yeah, the whole crew is not back together anymore. And he was like visiting in Liperl for Erebonia, so it's kind of cool if you play the Pearl arc first and then you go Cold Steel and Erebonia. It's cool to see him. Nevertheless, I will do my utmost to enjoy Semuria's most modern urban city in their stead. Don't worry not, I have no intention of getting in the way of your long-awaited rendezvous with the senior captain. Why, if you like, you could even set some time aside for a lovely date at the tea bar. Stay out of it, idiot. Actually, your idiocy is going beyond your usual bounds today. I trust you aren't getting ideas for creating more work for me to roll, correct? Of course not. Why wouldn't I dream of it? At this rate, I'm gonna have to put a leash around his neck tomorrow. Well, all things considered, it will be likely be my last foreign trip for a while, and our work is certainly cut out for us. We need to find out what the Chancellor is planning, not to mention keep an eye on developments around the continent. I know I cause you nothing but headaches lately, but I hope you know I'm counting on you, my dearest friend. Naturally. It's cool to see those two. So cool to see it. This is their ship, right? Is this their ship? No, this is the from Sky's Reload. Yeah, that's the princess. What was her name again? What a lovely breeze. Judging by the shift in the clouds, it should be in the clear skies over there. Cool to see them also. I don't know much about them. I'm gonna play the Skies Reload through the remakes. Okay? That's gonna be my first time playing them. Hehe, thank you as always, old friend. Oh yeah, they're sending letters. That's cute. Oh my. It is as I feared. The cinders are beginning to smolder in the Republic as well. Then there's Hey You, not to mention the intervention of the continent's leading Yaga Corps. And of course, I'm already well aware of who's been operating on the Blood and Iron Chancellor's behalf. Hehe, don't mind me. We'll be flying northeast tomorrow. Will you be joining us on board? Even if you may have trouble following us all the way in the foreign country. I mean, territory, but it's almost the same wording. So, this is where you were, Your Highness. Who is this? Yes, I wanted to enjoy the breeze for a little while. I'm deadly ill at ease over these next few days. What's with the trade conference? That's surprising to hear. I don't think I met her. Hello, Zeke. Back from your scouting mission? Here, I received a report from RNA research. From Richard? Please let me have a look. Cool, like see them if you play the Side Realty first. There's on Republican government activity, radical nationalist within Calvert. Seems every region in the west half of the continent is undergoing some kind of turmoil. Yes, I have to agree. I need to consult the prince over this as well. Perhaps now would be good time to make use of a specially recommended connection. Connection, Your Highness? That's right. I want to see for myself how reliable they can be. They, they may be just allies we need during our visit. Ah, I see. The ones that Estelle and Joshua told us about. Oh, talking about us? Are they talking about us? I don't see any harm in seeking their assistance. In addition to the guilds, yeah, they're talking about us. Indeed. I'm gonna meet them. This is cool. 2 years has passed since the signing of the non-aggression pact that grandmother proposed. The pact allowed us to avoid war, but at the cost of giving rise to other unforeseen pressures that have strained the continent. At this point, we have no choice but to seek out a new framework, one that will replace the non-aggression pact. Ooh, it's getting juicy. How pleasantly surprising. Terminal is a lot more user-friendly than I expected. Oh, yeah. Jonah. No, it's not Jonah. What? He's using Jonah's computer. Where is he? And how did not know what? No, his place. Jonah's secret systems engineer prodigy of the Epstein Foundation. I'm impressed you managed to construct such a complex environment on a network as obsolete as this. I suppose it really wasn't a fluke you were able to catch Renee then. You should be quite pleased with yourself. Where's his security? Where's his security? He's a genius, but his security is shit. Astral code installation complete. Time to get to work. Huh? Are they putting a virus in the internet? Base space access confirmed. Now to begin crawling the orbital network. Securing entry for multiple routes. First, second, and third security clearances bypassed. All that left is cracking the logic key and done. You're all mine. Main terminal. So is he like a genius, like an Jonah? A bit think like a genius classes or something? I don't know much about his backstory. Umbella. I can see why the professor is so proud of this code. That's enough fun for now, though. I got info to dig up. I wanna know his backstory. I don't think we know much about his backstory. He's just crazy. I'm playing around, right? Oops, I've been had. Ah, not bad, Freckles. Not good either. You won't even notice my little preach until tomorrow. So I'm sure it won't make a difference. I have a little more fun in the meantime. Eat! Oh, oh damn. Guess we're sleeping. It's the sleeping sound. Late August 2014 September calendar. Memoria Trade Conference proposed by the newly elected mayor of Crossbell and CEO of the IBC, Peter Croix, about to commence. Representing the mayor power of the West, the Empire of Erebonian are Blood and Iron Chancellor Gilead Osborne. And man about town, Prince Oliver Rice Arnor. The mayor power to the east, the Republic of Calvert, comes President Samuel Rocksmith, carrying with him the support of the masses. Representing the northern principality of Remiferia is its young ruler, Prince Albert von Bartholomeus? I don't think we've been Remiferia much. We don't know much about anything. Finally, from the Liber Kingdom to the southwest comes Crown Princess Claudia von Auslais on behalf of Queen Elizia II. Oh, Claudia was her name, yeah. This very moment, prominent dignitaries from across the continents are beginning to gather together on cross-billion soil. The important day is finally here. Oh no. Shit. What is gonna happen? Happens. Sorry. Have to take that. Let's see. There's a important people. We saw a message. Oh shit! Oh no, the devil himself. Shit. Cool to see him do the. There's the devil. Can't wait to replay the Cold Steel games. Oh my god, I'm excited. I hope they're gonna port the first and second game. I wanna play them first, but if they're not gonna port, it's gonna be a problem, and maybe need to skip them. Because I wanna play them in Switch. Because I played all of them in Switch, so I change it for just few games. I think I could get it in PC also, but I can play them later. I think they're gonna come some point. I can play them later. Everybody is here. Everybody is here. Oh, that's the Rocksmith. We haven't really met him. Yeah, he looks evil. Is he evil? I don't know. He's a very mysterious guy. We don't know much about anything. To play the new Daybreak games to know about him, maybe. Yeah, of course, they come cool way with airship. Freaking Liberalians. Gang. Alright, alright. Yeah, I get it. You have a big ass cool airship. Everybody's coming just normally, just using airship. Oh, is it because they have a lot of heals and stuff? Was that the story reason they don't really use cars? Hemispherian Albert. Yeah, he's also very mysterious. We don't know much about him either. Maybe there's new game out. Like the last of the series. Maybe that's more about Hemispheria. Is it Remifere? How do you spell that place? Hemispheria. Remi? I need to hear the dub. I don't know how to spell that place. Oh. So much. So many politicians. It would be crazy. Everybody's here and someone drop a bomb. Boom! Everybody dies. That would be a huge escalation for war. There's the mayor. I mean, old mayor. Peter Croix. Also. Yeah, McDowell. Peter. Yes, mayor. Grand mayor. Whoa, what a lineup. Truly, we're looking at some of the most powerful individuals on the continent. Dang, I didn't realize the Blood and Iron Chancellor was such a beast. Not just in rep, but physically too. President Rocksmith, as on the other hand, looks like he's down of too many of the Eastern Quarter's famous onion hotspots. Princess Claudia of Libert is so gorgeous. Look, Senior Captain Schwartz, it says. Yeah. Attention, esteemed dignitaries. Allow me to formally welcome to the Crossbell State and the Mayor of Crossbell City, Peter Croix. Croix? Croix? I still don't know. Thank you all for coming here today and agreeing to participate in the West Semuria Trade Conference. Normally, this would be the part where I announce this commencement, the conference itself, but before we get to that, we must first commemorate this auspicious day. Oh, the opening. This is the... no. Something I wish to show you. Behind me stands Crossbell City's new City Hall. Modern landmark that symbolizes our state's commitment to trade and finance. Above all else, it is center of international exchange, a place built to foster peace and concord throughout the entire continent. With great pride that I unveil to you the continent's first true skyscraper. Orkis Tower. That sounded better in my head. Oh my god. Oh, anime cutscene. Oh shit. Yeah, looks cool. A lot of money. He has a lot of money. Of course he can just do this. And now that he's mayor, more money. At that. So much shit is about to go down in this tower. I know, God Steel, so. I know. Guessing there's also gonna happen stuff in this one also. This tower is very important. I don't know what orgies. I don't know what that means. Is there some meaning? There it is, Orgies Tower. I'd seen the architectural brief, but words couldn't possibly do it justice. It is incredible. I feel overwhelmed just looking at it. Sweet mother of Adios. How much mirror they drop on this thing? Yeah, that's the first thing I come to my mind. More than mere mortals like us will ever see in lifetimes combined. My goodness me, for once I'm speechless. Astonishing where technological progress can lead you. It takes me back to when we were in Liber Arc. Yes, though it's not quite as tall as the Axis pillar was. Ah, splendid, splendid. Of course, the villain is laughing. I read over the details in your reports. I still can't believe my eyes. Yes, the real thing has far exceeded my expectation. IBC's economic might, as impressive as ever. Ah, remarkable, without a doubt. Will surely go down as one of many historical moments upon this fateful soil, both past and future. Dang, I wouldn't mind checking out the view from the roof. I wonder if Mr. Mayor would let me up there if I ask real nicely. Now then, let us proceed to this quest as well as those gathered here today. I hereby declare the West Semuria Trade Conference officially open. West Semuria? Wonder if it cannot do stories East Semuria and stuff, but West Semuria. Unlike anything I've seen. Word magnificent comes to mind. Scene makes me all the more pleased that I decided to come to Crossbell. How auspicious. But I believe I've seen enough. It would appear that we have an investigation to tend to. I trust you'll take care of it. What of tomorrow's grand event? Aid would be greatly appreciated. It would afford us so much more peace of mind to have you there. If I must. Verbal now. And this just disappears. Elusive as ever. Frankly, I would prefer to stake trust in someone less fickle. Come on, fickle is a bit of unfair way to put it. There's simply restrictions on when he will and won't cooperate with us. You have them figure out getting him to the help is simple. That's so. What restrictions could an assassin have? Oh, that's still a secret. Nevertheless, everything has gone according to plan thus far. Let us make extra certain it stays that way come tomorrow. Yes, sir. What is their plan? According to the plan, these people also. Man, that building is insane. What they say, wouldn't it be fun to tear that sucker down? I understand the urge to try and keep it in check. Tower just might come in handy for us down the line. Lame. Whatever. I'm gonna go check out the city, okay? The tower's got this place jazzed up like you wouldn't believe. Knock yourself out. There she goes, peppy as ever. She must be really excited about the building getting unveiled. Maybe so. More than that, she's intoxicated at the thought of the bloodshed soon to follow. Oh shit. So she is at far better suit Miss Roland states this. Oh, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. You'll get her feel tomorrow, one way or another. They're building something crazy. I think that might be the end of the chapter. As the faded tower emerges, drawing toward the destinies of all in uncontrollable vortex. Oh, he's still here? If only Blue Blank were here, he would be vexed, even more poetic oversight like this. On the other hand, it wouldn't shock me to learn he came to see it uninvited anyway. Oh, what's this? All that's left is to make sure these fall in the right hands. But for now, I may as well start preparing for the next batch of festivities while I'm here. Distractions. For the main characters, right? Incredible. Funny done, looks like all the funding from the IBC didn't go to waste. Even nicer than ever could have imagined. I always knew Mayor Croy could pull it off. The sky's the limit for him. It's so freaking cool! Hey Andre, we totally gotta explore that thing. Come on, let's go! What? We'll just get in trouble again? I mean, not that I don't want to go in there too, but... Whoa-wee! Through this impressive structure, you would never see something like this in Calvert. Now I understand why our men here hold the city in such high regard. So much, kids. Hehe, everyone sounds so excited. Hey Kia, is the building really that big? What? Yeah, are you still here? Oh, sorry Shizuku, but yeah, it's enormous. Blue and white and super sleek and so pretty too. What's wrong? Oh, it's nothing. He feels something. Something is wrong with that building. That's weird. This is my first time seeing, but I feel like I recognize this tower from somewhere. Oh? So they purposely built that tower for something to do with everything. So the trade conference main session will be tomorrow afternoon, huh? Yeah, they'll be holding informal talks at the luncheon today. From there, they meet for dinner in the evening, after which they will watch performance from Arkansas. Oh, and all of the dignitaries will be staying at the State Guest House at Miselam. You're referring to former Speaker Hartman's old mansion, right? Yeah, that's the place. I was saying it before. Whoa, so that's where they're using that enormous crypt of his for now? Well, Hartman's fines for his corruption and illegal dealing were pretty exorbitant. It's confiscated as compensation, so now they use it as a residence for VIPs from abroad. I suppose he got what he deserved. Am I correct in assuming Miselam is going to be closed to the public? Yeah, all the theme park and Miselam Center are getting shut down. DGF will be stationed there, so you don't need to worry. Understood. Continue focusing our support request then. Do what you gotta do. Some of the invites are planning to tour state after lunch. You never know what problems may arise. Be ready to help out at the moment notice. You keep that in mind. Man, though all these attendees has Big Shot written all over them. Especially that Blood and Iron Chancellor. There's something up with that guy. He knows it. Yeah, initially I only had my eyes on Lecter, the Chancellor. His presence completely dominated everything around him. Always President Rocksmith seemed little on the friendlier side, at least. But on the other hand, it's hard not to notice Kilika standing right next to him. So she really does work Calvert's intelligence network, the Rocksmith agency. The president is known for his populist stances, but even so, I don't think we should take him lightly. None of them had even half as much grace and elegance as Princess Claudia Liberal though. General Captain Schwarzwitz was with there, too, looking just as dashing as ever. Woman is the captain of the Royal Guard. If I remember correctly, her looks and status have created some rather passionate fans. Yeah, I suppose they have. Hehe, truth to be told, I'm actually admirer of hers myself. Wait, you are? Hold the Orba phone. What do we have here? You swing that way, Mademoiselle Ellie? I'm not sure how you drew that conclusion. I simply had the pleasure of attending a procession held by the Royal Guard back when I visited Liberal is all. Was she in the Sky Games? Like a guest character? Maybe? They happened to be selling photo album of the senior captain, so of course, I just had to buy one. I see. So you have to show it to me later, please? Hehe, okay, I will. Watch 2 men 0. Well, Lady in the uniform does have a certain charm of her own. Personally, I say I was keener on Prince Oliver of the Imperial family. Prince Oliver, huh? I feel like I've been hearing his name more and more these days. He rose to the fame recently after playing a major role in solving the Liberal incident. After that, he went all sorts of events that bolstered his popularity. Though, if I recall correctly, he doesn't hold the right of succession to the Imperial throne. Oh, I didn't know that. Wait, if he was involved in solving the Liberal incident, does that mean he's met Estelle and Joshua before? Oh, you might be right. Those two seem pretty damn popular, so I wouldn't rule it out. You're home! Oh shit. Still had the boost. Welcome back, Kia. You too, Side. Oof. Oh, where's Shizuku? Weren't the two of you spending the day together? Yeah, but she went back to the hospital with her dad. Good to see them unveil the tower together, though. Super awesome! You guys got to see it up close, right? Yeah, but the thing was so huge, I'm not sure I actually got a good look. Yeah, they certainly weren't kidding when I called that thing a skyscraper. I bet you two managed to get a perfect view of it, huh, Kia? Yeah, it was so cool! And those exploded things, fireworks, I think, they were really pretty too. Oh, but... yeah. What's wrong? Is she gonna tell? Oh, it's nothing. Are you leaving again for work soon? Yeah, we'll be out until after dark. What about you, Chief? I'll be here, stand by for the day. Just focus on your own work. I'll contact you if anything pops up. Just like a plan. Let's head out after we check the terminal. Oh shit, I was boosting there a little bit because... Oh shit, that was nice, that was nice. Nice to progress. Anyway, I'm not gonna be saving it here. I'm gonna be continue this next time. And that might be in Friday. Yeah. And hope you enjoyed. Check the VOD if you enjoyed. If you can, hope you're gonna see the next time in Friday. Hopefully, if you didn't make it this time. Anyway, how was it? Enjoy my playthrough? Let me know. And anything time a comment or anything is nice. So I know I'm doing the right thing. Sorry, I'm a bit tired today. I hope to see you guys next time. Alright, have a nice rest of the day and we're gonna continue here. Just here next time, okay? Okay, see ya.